All right, it is time to do a CSS battle. Starting the stopwatch. Let's see what we have. We have, I don't know, it's kind of some table legs or something. Background, we're going to make it that color. For the body, just going to say margin 0. Add a paragraph tag, which means it needs to be in the DOM too. It's going to have, how do I want to do this? Border, red, solid, border width. I don't know what it is, 50 pixels, 0, 0, something like that. Border radius, 9-inch. Padding, I don't know, 40 pixels. That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay. These need to be opposite, maybe? No? All right. Let's just do it like that for a minute. Okay. Oh, I need to do colors, I think. Border, color. It's going to be red, red, transparent. Oops. Transparent. Let's try 60 pixels. That's getting closer to what I want. Let's get rid of that because I don't need it. Okay. Now, that's not what I want, but it's closer. Rotate 45 degrees. And then let's actually turn that off for a minute. Margin 100. Okay, there's a half circle, sort of a shape. Here's a half circle rotated 45 degrees. We need to move some colors around. There's kind of the shape that I'm looking for. Okay, why is it way down there? Outline, 1 cube, solid, black. There's the thing. Okay, there's the margin, pushing it way down. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's make it something like 20. Actually, it's going to be minus 30 or something, minus 50, something like that. Padding's going to be more, like 80. I don't think I can use auto there, can I? No. There's going to be something like 60 and minus 80, minus 90. Getting closer, not right yet. Okay, let's try minus 100. And the radius is too much. Let's make the radius 50. That's weird. Is that because of my margin? Maybe. Probably because of my margin. Okay, let's push it down again. 90. Okay, there's kind of what we're looking for. Now, I need another paragraph tag. Let's give it the outline. It doesn't exist in the DOM yet, so if we want to see it, it has to be in the DOM. There is the thing. Not what we want, but it's something. Let's try setting the background just to that. Might make things easier and it doesn't cost us any characters. Let's scale -1. That should have flipped it horizontally. Didn't. Why didn't it? Yeah, that should have definitely flipped it. Oh, wrong selector. Thank you. There we go. All right, let's try again. Scale -1. There is the shape I was looking for. That is not helpful. All right, now let's margin, I don't know, 0 and 70, 50. It's actually not that bad. That's actually pretty good. Now I need to deal with the two circles. I don't know. It's already been 5 minutes. This is not going swimmingly. Let's try one more paragraph selector. Plus P. Let's move our outline down. Let's put a semicolon here so it works. We haven't loaded our extension yet, have we? All right. Where is this thing? It's way down there. Let's try margin 0. Still did -100. There's our thing. Say 70. Now we can't find it again. It's down below. Let's try -200. There, we're starting to see it. Let's do padding 0. And then this margin needs to be much more, 200. Okay, now we're starting to see something. Now we have to either, well, the easiest thing to do, well, there's a lot of easy things to do. Border, color. Actually, it may be easier just to redefine border. Border. Solid. I don't know where there's 20 pixels, and I need a colon there, or it doesn't work, and not a colon there, or it doesn't work. Red. Okay, that's the wrong size. Let's try 25. That looks not awful. All right, let's fix our margin now. Let's try 150. Let's try 250. Now we're getting somewhere. 60, 70, 80, walking it into place. Let's look at where that is too tall. Let's try -190, 198, -200. Oh, that was too low. Okay, 210, 205. If I didn't have the outline, that might work. That doesn't look awful. And let's try to get the other one easily with box shadow minus, I don't know what it is, 150 pixels, 0. Doesn't show up at all because it's flipped. There's the thing, it's rotated. Oh, 150 pix. Where does that go? Okay, that goes exactly wrong. There, we're getting closer. 148 and 48. Oh, and it needs a color. Oh, that's not right. 146, worse. 50, 49. That looks better. 7, that looks worse. 50, 49, 8. I hate fighting with pixels like this. That's closer. Let's try 50. Maybe that'll work. That is a match. That took almost 10 minutes just to get a match. Oh, that's awful. And it's 273 characters. Well, it's 526 characters. It's 273 once it's minified. This is an awful solution. I'm going to pause. I mean, there's a bunch of long stuff in here. I'm going to pause and think for a minute. All right, it's been, I don't know, 5 minutes. Timer was still running. I just sat and stared at the screen for a bit. I'm going to try some dumb things now. Let's see. We're going to have a background. We're going to try a completely different approach. We're going to try radial gradients or gradients mostly. Yeah, mostly. So we're going to say radial gradient. It's going to go from light color to red to light color, which is what that does. We're going to use 1Q as the aspect ratio. We see a little tiny dot right in the middle. I don't remember any of the numbers because that's the way my brain works. So we're going to say 80 pixels and 140 pixels. That needs a 0. And then this one needs a 0. That's too thick. But let's kind of try to get it into the right place first. We're going to depend on this thing repeating itself a little bit, which means we need to hide the edges. I don't know, border shorter, border, I don't know what it is. 30 pixels, 20, 30 pixels, solid, white. I'm just going to isolate this to the HTML for now. I don't know, 70? No, that's the wrong way. 90? I don't know. We're going to move it not sideways, but up 100 pixels. Ooh, that was not terrible. Okay, let's try 110. I think that's nope, that's the right one. 120. Okay. This I think maybe needs to be 80, and this needs to be 130, and then this needs to be more. I mean, that's progress. That's actually not horrible. That's good. Now we just have to solve the two balls at the bottom. Now, last time I was doing that, even though I was rotated, it acted very finicky. I don't know that those circles are, I don't think they're the same. I think they're off by a couple pixels, which is just mean. Okay. Um, yeah, that's mean. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Star. Um, Order in line. I did this before. I don't remember if I did this before. No, I did a box shadow before. Yeah. Uh, 25 pixels, solid. Nope. Nope, nope. Dotted. Doesn't look like 25 pixels is right, but we'll fix that in a minute. Red color. I think that's supposed to be 50. Let's see. Semicolon there. Outline 1Q, solid green, just so I can see something. Margin. We need to push it down 100. The bottom needs to poke out, so let's make that one 0 and that one minus 50, which pulls everything apart. We may get away with that. Okay. This needs to not be 0, but 20, 30 maybe. That's something. This needs to be 150. This needs to be minus 80, 100. And this one go down further. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. 200. 190. That doesn't look awful well. I have an outline still. Not quite right. 192. 4. 3. Yeah, they're not the same. They're not the same. Oh, what a disaster. rotate, I don't know, one dig. Need two. No, that's going the wrong way. 194, 195. 4 is the closest. 31. Ah, 31. 29. That doesn't look awful. Oh, that looks better. Let's try that. 99.9. Perfect. 193. That looks worse. 195. That looks worse. 194. 30. 31. They look the same. Well, no, they look different, but neither better. That's worse. That looks the best. I don't know that this number matters much. 110. No, it doesn't. As long as it's off screen, I don't think anyone cares. Yeah, that's just on screen. That looks worse. That looks kind of the same. That looks worse. Oh, I mean, nope, that won't work. Now I'm just experimenting with stuff. That's worse. 30. Oops, not 321. 32 is worse. 31 is better. It looks like it needs to be down a little more. 195. Let's try that. And let's try 30. That looks better. Oh, that is a match. Okay, that's 180 characters. Oh, I mean, we can do things like unit replace, minify, submit, prettify. Yeah, I mean, I can chase Q values. This isn't going to win anything at the end of the day. Let's try colors. Colors could be a thing if we have white and we need not quite white. Instead of this, can we replace it? Doesn't look great. That worked. Can we replace that one too? Maybe. That one's not going to be okay. That's not going to be okay at all. And then if we have this color and need that, there's nothing close. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get rid of that. Nope. This could be, what's 130 pixels in Q? 138. Doesn't look great. Yeah, nope. By 115. 16. 16 doesn't look terrible. Nope. All right. I'm calling it. It's been 23. I know you didn't watch all of 23 minutes, but that's 174's. Well, 174 is all I'm getting today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.